Hey guys, Ultimate Realtor Nefertari Brown checking in. I am just now leaving a meeting here. I'm leaving. I actually just got off work not too long ago in the salon. I went straight to a financial advisor, my mortgage loan officers. They had a little meeting today. I wanted to get an update on the market. So today is February 12th, 2025. Here we are. Expecting the world to have changed by now. Trump is in office. We're expecting the house market to just shift for us, okay? So far it has not. We are still in the mid 6% to high 7% interest rates. So nothing has really changed. It just depends on your circumstance and what do you have going on with your credit, your situation. The mortgage loan officers still are amazing. They're doing amazing jobs. They're getting it done. They're getting a house in a rate that you can't afford. Yeah, so we're just trying to figure out what's the market standpoint. What are we really looking at? We're hoping for the future to change, as we expected the future to right now to be changed. But what change are we really looking for? We're just looking for an affordability situation. Granted, is this a good time to buy? Yes, it's still a good time to buy because rent is not going down. That's one thing that's not going to budge. Rent is not going to go down. The housing market pricing has regulated itself in some way. So you're starting to see 400, I'll say like the low 500,000s and down. You're starting to see the 4 bedrooms come back. You're starting to see the acres come back, the backyards come back. So you're starting to see more housing with the great, like I've seen 5 bedrooms for maybe high 400,000. Okay, like 485 for a 5 bedroom. I've been seeing them and they're beautiful. 3-car garages, all kind of stuff. So what the housing market is bringing the prices down because people are not buying. So because it's being regulated that way, you're going to start seeing more buyers in this season. More people are just trying to get rid of their house. And the houses is still in great standpoint. The things you still want to look out for is make sure the house has a new roof. I want to say 5 years or younger, and if you're not, you're going to have to give me an incentive, a concession, so I can make sure I have money for this roof, because insurance in Florida are very sticky right now. So you want to make sure that your roof is young or new. AC is young or new. Young or new is 5 years or younger. I need you to have just purchased this within 5 years if you're selling your home or if you're buying a home. You want to make sure that the plumbing, the toilets, the situations are good, because you don't want to get into a brand new house and have these situations. You don't want to get into a house, and brand new house meaning this is a new house for you. It don't have to necessarily be new construction, brand new. You don't want to get in these situations and can't get insurance. You want to make sure your insurance is still a good rate, and if something happens, you're covered. So those are the things you just want to look out for. And granted, do not feel bad if your situation is not the younger, 5 years or younger. You just need to be ready to cough up concessions. Be ready to give that client an incentive for having an older unit, if you will. Everybody needs to be nice on the housing market, because the housing market is so sticky right now. Meaning the buyer should be willing to do, the buyer should be willing, if they really want the house, to work with the seller. The seller should be willing, if they want to sell the house, to work with the buyer. So if your stuff is not new, give the buyer an incentive, seller. If the stuff is new, lay up a little bit, buyer. So if you don't have to go in and do too much, you don't want to go to the table asking for too much. Okay, let's keep the house market going. Let's continue buying. Let's continue selling. Let's continue to keep our America, the heart of America, with buying and selling, thriving. Okay, That's going to help us get up out this shift as well. If we just continue to do the right thing, lower the prices on the houses, make sure your house is actually valued at what you're trying to sell it for. This is no longer 2020. We don't need a house that's marked up 70%. Come on. No. 100%. No. Come on. We need to be able to negotiate the right way on the housing and the value of your home if you're really trying to sell it. Now, if you want to sit on it and you want to wait, by all means, but let's try to keep the market going. So that's what it is right now. That's what we're seeing in the market right now. I hope that you're still able to get your dream home and sell your home to do whatever you need to do in the future of your life. So I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what the market is looking like. We still have, I mean, everything is unforeseen circumstances at this time, okay? But that don't mean that you don't put your money in the right situations, okay, as well. People will try to talk you out of not buying right now. That's not always the way to go, because we can also, it's so many other factors you can do to make sure you're able to keep your payments low enough so you can afford your home. It's also always going to be equity. So don't ever let someone out talk you. Like, if you're putting money into your home, that's where we're going with this. That's where we're going with this. You're going to have money that you can borrow later instead of renting and never have money that you're investing in yourself in a way. You get what I'm saying? So you make sure you know that. And I can tell you how to get, I can show you how to pay off your house within 3 to 12 years versus 30 years. Yes, there is a way you can do this. There is a way. You can definitely sell your house. Sorry, there is a way that you can definitely own the title. In Florida, we get our title. So there is a way that you can pay off your loans with half of the time, which is 15 years, compared to a 30-year mortgage. And I'm going to tell you on the next video. So stick around. Make sure you click the next video if you want to know how to pay off your mortgage in half the time that they give you.